Guys, in this video, I'm gonna teach you why pickup lines don't work with high quality women. If you're trying to talk to high quality women, pickup lines are not gonna fucking work. I'm telling you right the fuck now. It's not, okay? The girl is not fucking 18, 19, 20 years old where you can just go to the beach and use these cheesy pickup lines and she might be like, oh my God, It's not gonna work, okay? And I know what you guys are thinking. You're probably thinking, oh, she's probably playing hard to get, she's playing this. No, it's not that exactly. The thing is, women don't wanna waste their fucking time. They don't wanna waste their time, they don't wanna waste their energy on guys who are not worth it, right? Because if you're a guy that's using cheesy pickup lines, she's gonna probably think that you're some guy that's just probably trying to smash. You use these things that you find online and that everyone does the same shit, right? But you need to stand out if you want to get high quality women. So I'm gonna tell you why this doesn't work. High quality women don't want to hear pickup lines because they've heard it before. They've heard it before from people when they were younger. They were probably approached by guys and they noticed that every guy uses the same pickup line that's cheesy. Now, when have you seen a guy in his 30s use cheesy pickup line to a woman? You may see it, but it's rare, right? Women want to somewhat feel more of like a connection. Something that makes them feel like, hey, how is this guy gonna approach me differently? Something more natural, something that's not screaming like, hey, I wanna get with you. Yeah, if a woman's already gonna know a guy's gonna wanna talk to them by the way he approaches her or whatever, because that's just men nature, right? But don't make it too obvious. So what I like to do is I like to ask questions. So if I'm in a store and I see a girl and she's cute, whatever, she's holding some sort of ingredient to cook or a grocery store, I'm gonna be like, does that work if I'm making this type of food? And she'll be like, what? You know, she'll probably ask, I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to try this new recipe and I've noticed I've seen people get that, but you're holding it, you're a woman, so I'm pretty sure you know what you're doing, what you're shopping. Like, I'll say something like that just to stir it up a little bit and just be natural with it. You know, just like a conversation. She's either gonna think either this guy's being really serious, oh, maybe he does like to cook, maybe he does like food. He's acknowledging the fact that I might know how to cook. Wow, oh my God. This shit is more natural than using a fucking pickup line. And guys, another reason too is because it shows low effort. When you try to use pickup lines, it just shows that you have little fucking effort in trying to talk to the girl. You're using stuff that sound recycled, right? These lines that everyone is using, that she's heard it before. She's gonna look at you like, wow, this guy probably went on Google and he probably researched what are the best pickup lines to use. He probably went online and looked up this shit. Now, this is what a woman is thinking in her head. She's gonna be thinking that you researched this shit, you're looking this shit up, you just wanna fucking, she's gonna be thinking that if you use these lines, you're gonna get her attention. It's not gonna work for most women, bro. It's just not. Maybe if it was like a young girl, like 18, 20, maybe. But older women, they are not gonna listen to pickup lines. If you don't even have anything genuine to say to them, why should they even respond? I wouldn't feel bad if a woman doesn't respond to you if she hits you with a pickup line. And the one main thing she's gonna say if you hit her with a pickup line is, I have a boyfriend. Because she already knows and she thinks you're trying to get with her. Don't make it feel like you're trying to get with her. Make it more casual. Make it something more friendly, but kind of still flirt a little bit, but don't really flirt, if you know what I mean. And another reason, guys, is it shows that you don't get women. Yes. And I've said this before that they like to be with a man that knows that he can get women. Women like that shit. And for the people who are gonna say, no, women don't like that, and some girls are gonna say the same thing, no, we don't like that. Deep down, you fucking do. Because a guy that doesn't get girls, that's not attractive, that's not confident, you guys don't want that guy. You guys want a guy who looks good, attractive, is confident, has a good head on his shoulders, has a purpose in life. That's the type of guy that you want. So if you meet a guy that is not experienced and doesn't have those things, you're not gonna want him. You're just gonna friend zone him. And that's a fact. And women want the confident guys. They want those guys that are attractive and confident. But most of those guys are like that's because they have experience already. Women likes a guy with experience. And when you use pickup lines, it shows that you don't have experience. It shows that you're trying too hard, that you're doing the same shit, everything. Everyone knows about pickup lines. So if you use cheesy fucking pickup lines, it's not gonna work, bro. It's not, okay? You need to just be more authentic. If you're more authentic and you're more like yourself, she is going to start thinking like, hey, this guy's a man. Like, this guy got skill. This guy knows how to talk. Maybe he does get girls. I don't know. He's kind of too smooth with it, but he's very quiet to himself, but he can actually hold a conversation. I kind of like him. He's not ugly. He's kind of cute, blah, blah, blah. These are the things that she's thinking. But once you are an attractive guy and you use a pickup line, it might work, it might not, you know? So to avoid that from happening, let's go to the other route. Let's go to the route where you look attractive, right? Or maybe you look okay, you're looking okay attractive, but you have a genuine, nice conversation and you go from there. All right, guys. So like I said, women don't respond to pickup lines. They rather have somebody that's genuinely nice person that knows how to talk, how can hold a conversation. When you use a pickup line, it probably just shows that you're trying to smash and you're just using the same shit that every other guy fucking uses. No, be a man, okay? Use strategy instead of just going there using the same shit that everybody tells you. Have a genuine conversation, ask her a question, be intrigued about something she's doing. Whatever it is, that is what's gonna spark it up and she's gonna end up talking to you later on. You're gonna be able to set up that first date. So now let me ask you guys this. What's been your experience? Have you used pickup lines or do you just use a genuinely regular conversation with a woman when you meet her, okay? So guys, I wanna hear your experience when it comes between pickup lines or regular conversations with a woman when you get to meet her. Which one would you rather use? Or which one have you used? And which one has given you more results? Make sure you guys put it in the comments. I want to see your guys' opinions, see where your guys' heads are at and stuff. But I'm telling you right now, I'm going with the genuine conversation because to me, that works and it works most of the time. Pickup lines, I've tried it works here and there, but we're here to get higher results, higher percentages instead of just winging it and just go 50-50. We're not trying to do, right? All right, guys. So if you like this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe to this video. I'm going to give you guys more dating advice later on. All right. Peace out, guys.